On the next page, we see 35 times 11, which of course is the same as 11 35s, which we see in the tape diagram. Multiplying 11 times 35 is not always easy for the children. So what we have them do is think, and we could say a number that's close to 11 that is easy to multiply by is 10. So we start out by going 11 35s is the same as 10 35s plus 1 35. So then we simply go 10 times 35 is 350. And 1 times 35 is another 35. So when we add those together, we get 385. In the next example, we see 40 times 19, which is the same as 19 40s, which we see in our tape diagram. Multiplying 19 times 40 is not necessarily easy. So we tell the kids to think, okay, what's a number close to 19 that is easy to multiply by? And they always come up with 20. So we start out saying, okay, 19 40s is the same as 20 40s minus 140. So we then simply go 20 times 40, which is, of course, 800. And 1 times 40 is 40. And 800 minus 40 is 760. In the third example, we see 11 times 25, which is the same as 11 25s. In our tape diagram, we see 11 25s. Again, 11 is not necessarily always easy to multiply by, so we would think, okay, a number that's close to 11 that is easy to multiply by is 10. So we break it down and we say 11 is the same as 10 25s plus 1 25. Ten times 25 is 250. 1 times 25 is 25. And we add those together, we get 275. Our goal is obviously for the kids to be able to do this in their head. And with more practice, they will become very good at doing this. Thank you, and I hope this helps. And if you have any questions, please relay them to me. Have a great day. Good morning, this is Mr. Pierce. This is Lesson 4 of Module 2. In this lesson, the kids are converting numerical expressions into unit form as a mental strategy. The directions for the first part simply say circle each expression that is not equivalent to the one in the bold. So when we see 15 times 31, we can say that is the same as 15 31s or 31 15s. So the first one clearly says 31 15, so that is equivalent. In the second example, we would do what is in parentheses first. 30 minus 1 is 29. When we go 29 times 15, that is not the same, so we would circle that one. In the third example, 30 plus 1 is 31 times 15 is equivalent. In the last example, 11 plus 6 is 17 times 20 plus 9 is 29. 17 times 29 is not equivalent. In the next example, we have 58 times 65, which is the same as 58 65s or 65 58s. The first example is not a correct way of showing distributive property. In the next example, 58 65s is the same. In the third example, it is an excellent demonstration or example of distributive property. We could break down 58 to 50 and 8. So we could go 50 times 65 and 8 times 65. And the last one in that one also says 58 times 65. So that is correct. The next one, 65 times 50, is the same as 65 50s or 50 65s. The first one is correct because 41 plus 9 is 50 times 65 is the same. The next example, if we did what was in parentheses, we'd have 59 times 65. That is not correct. The next one, we would have 65 times 5 plus 65 times 1 is also not correct. But the last one, 50 65s, is correct. The next part says solve, complete the tape diagram, and fill in the blanks to show your thinking. In these examples, we are trying to get the kids to use mental strategies to solve the problem. Multiplying 9 times 25 is the same as 9 25s. So in our tape diagram, we have 9 25s drawn. But we want to get the kids to think. An easy way to multiply would be to go 10 times 25. So because that is a basic fact that the kids can easily master, when we see 9 times 25, we can say, well, that 9 25s is equivalent or the same as 10 25s minus 1 25. So what we did is we went 10 25s times 1 25 and subtracted and got 225.